Hello everyone, my name is Brittany, welcome back to my channel, and today you're going to be watching me read Actor Age Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Finally, I have this book in my possession. So what originally happened was I actually requested this on NetGalley, and for some reason, even though I have a 90%, I didn't get approved, and I'm sorely upset. I have been getting rejected for NetGalleys left and right. I don't understand why, because I literally have a 90%, which is a lot higher than my other ones. Like when I requested them, like last year I had like 60% and I got approved for like all of them. Like I'm just really confused why that happened. Maybe it's because like I have like a lot of 3 stars or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm finally getting to read Actor Age Eve Brown, which is the 3rd book in the Brown Sisters trilogy, and I'm really excited to read this. And it's basically following Eve Brown, which is the 3rd sister, and her parents basically say, hey, we're not gonna give you more money, deuces, and so she needs to go find a job. And so apparently she like walks into like a bed and breakfast and is like, I'm gonna be the chef. And then she meets Jacob, and Jacob is autistic and he runs the bed and breakfast as far as I know, and nice steamy saucy moments ensue, and I'm really looking forward to this. I don't really know much else, but I do know that I really love Talia Hibbert, and I definitely will pick up more of her books, but I really wanted to try out the 3rd book in this trilogy before I went to any of her other works, just because I wanted to kind of like complete that arc of the last sister who I've really been looking forward to, because I enjoyed Get a Life Chloe Brown, and I gave it like 3.5 stars. I really liked it. It was really cute, but I just didn't like scratch the itch the whole way. And then Take a Hit Danny Brown, I gave that 4.25 stars. So maybe this will be like a 5-star. I don't really know. I'm also kind of just harder on romance because I just feel like I need so many more elements for me to really love a book enough to give it like 5 stars. So it just depends. We'll see how this goes, but I am stoked. And I'm gonna get started on it as soon as I get out of the shower shortly, because I just got back off of a terrible fucking book. It was like 1.5 stars and it wasted my whole week. And now I'm looking forward to something that actually will not waste my time, because I know Talia Hibbert does not waste my time because she is respectful. And something I really love about Talia Hibbert is right here in the beginning, she always has like an author's note, and she mentions in this book mentions childhood neglect and anti-autistic ableism. If these topics are sensitive for you, please read it with care and feel safe in the knowledge that joy trumpets triumphs in the end. You should also know that while writing this book, I elected to ignore the existence of COVID-19. I hope this book provides some form of escape. I love that, and I also love that authors kind of like provide like little trigger warnings. And I know a lot of authors who are shitty, in my opinion, say, oh, it ruins my book. If a trigger warning ruins your book, it shouldn't have been written in the first place, and it's probably really shitty. That's my opinion. Thanks. If you just don't provide one yet, that's totally fine. That's okay. You gotta learn. But I really appreciate that she does that, because there are little things in there. I mean, you're not ruining your entire plot by saying there's anti-autistic ableism in here. Thank you for letting me know, and bless Talia for doing that, and I just love her. So let's get started. So it's Friday, it is after work. I had made internal plans in my mind to go to the pool, but decided against it, and instead I just took a shower. And now I'm really tired, because you know what? Showers make me very relaxed, and I don't understand how people can take showers in the morning and go to work. Like, I am not that person. I take them at night because they make me tired. Is anyone else like that, or is it just me? Because I understand people can get up and like feel it refreshes them. I don't find it refreshing unless like it's been like a really long ass day, and even then it's refreshing and tiring in a good way. So I don't know, but anyway, that's when my hair's still wet. I don't feel like doing it. So I'm 117 pages into this, and I'm actually really enjoying it, and it's only the next day, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I really am actually hoping to finish this by tomorrow if I can, because I really would like to finish it. I have another book that's due at the same time as this one in like 5 days, and so I have to finish both of them in that time frame. So the sooner I finish this, the sooner I can get to the other one, and I'm really loving this so far. It's actually really fucking funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually made me laugh and like smile a couple times. And Jacob and Eve, they're so funny together. So basically, you know, Eve is kicked out of her parents' house, and she's to go find a job, and she applies for this job as a chef at a B&B, and she runs over the owner, which is Jacob. And I'm not gonna lie, that scene was fucking hilarious. She literally ran him down. She backed up into him, and their banter is so funny. Like, it's very realistic, and they obviously don't like each other at all. Like, this is a perfect, like, hate to love example. We haven't even gotten to the love yet, which I like. I like their hate is going on for such a long period of time, and I hope it continues because their rude banter. I wish I could do it justice if I read it aloud. It is actually some of the best banter I've ever read in a book, probably ever. It just feels so realistic, and they're just so rude to each other. They'll literally be like, fuck off. And I really appreciate that in a book. And yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. And I'm probably gonna sit down and read this for a little bit before I even go to bed because I'm actually really enjoying it. But right now we're gonna go pick up our food. We haven't ordered it yet. We're gonna order it like right when I'm done filming this, okay? Because I need my dinner. I'm like starving. I don't know what it is, but some days, you know, you're just so hungry. And this is one of those days, I guess I really haven't eaten that much today anyway. I've literally eaten like 2 small things, so that's probably why I'm hungry, because it's 5 o'clock and I've eaten 2 small things today. But anyway, I am starving and I'm very much looking forward to enjoying this delicious dinner. And I don't know what we're gonna watch yet. I have no idea, but I'd honestly rather read this than do anything else. That's saying something. So far I have no complaints. So far it's funny, so far it's hilarious, so far it's cute, and I'm really loving it. Their rude ass shit is just funny. So, would recommend so far. So it is the same evening, and I am 300 pages into this 375 page book. So as you can tell, this book is pretty wonderful, and it is very steamy now. Very steamy. Girl. And I'm really enjoying it. I have no big complaints. I don't have any problems with it so far. Their relationship is very cute. And we already know that he's autistic, but it seems that Eve is finding out that she may be autistic as well, which is a really great topic because a lot of women don't know that they're autistic because it goes undiagnosed women, because women have different symptoms. And I think it's just really interesting that that's explored a little bit in this book, but also mainly like their sex chemistry is just wonderful. And I'm actually like there with them enjoying it. I feel like in a lot of other books, like even the first 2 books, like I just felt like I was really out of place. I feel like I was like watching it and it was like uncomfortable, and I feel like here like it's good. It's really good. So with my prediction, I should be done with this by tomorrow because I only have 75 pages left. So I definitely want to finish it tomorrow, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And tomorrow morning, you know, it's Saturday, so I have to go pick up a Target order and I have to go to Trader Joe's, and we need to go to PetSmart. So I have to go to PetSmart because my cat has not thrown up in like forever, which sounds really stupid, but I can tell she needs to hack up a hairball because she keeps like, you know, like coughing, like hacking, and like nothing comes out, and her stomach is kind of hard, and I was reading about it, and apparently it means she needs to throw up or pass the hairball, but she's not having a problem passing anything. So we're gonna try to go get her some stuff at PetSmart to help make her throw up, because the natural remedies we were trying don't seem to be doing anything. So we're gonna go pull in the big guns and help her out. But I'm feeling very successful with this vlog, especially because the last book I just read was like awful and like so disappointing. It is so nice. This book that I had such high hopes for is actually living up to my expectations. That's so rare, I feel like, especially in the book community, to like actually have a book match your expectations. And this is looking like a 4.5. Like honestly, like it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and I can see why people rate it so highly, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I feel like every single book has just gotten better in this series, which is so rare. I love it. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning. Good morning. I'm on page 324 of Actor Age Eve Brown, and I'm gonna finish it today. It's gonna freaking happen. But first I have to do some Saturday morning errands, so I'm gonna go to Target and pick up a Target order. I'm gonna go to Starbucks to get my coffee, and I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, and then we're also gonna go to PetSmart a little bit later for Kalinka and get her some stuff to help her throw up her hairball, and then we're probably gonna go to Popeyes for lunch. So I'm gonna take you on that lovely ride. But first, let me show you my outfit. Just so y'all are aware, I have never actually worn these pants. I bought these pants like 3 years ago, But the problem is that I never could find a crop top that fit me or like looked nice enough, because obviously I'm a pretty big girl and it's hard to find things that fit well, look nice, and are cheap or not like overly expensive. Like this top was $20, which to me is still like, I don't know, for me also, I feel like I'm always used to like t-shirts being like $5 when you're like a kid, and now that you're an adult, everything's like $20 and you're like, okay. But I decided to finally get something. Also because it's in white, it's weird for me because I'm usually wearing a lot of black, but it just kind of worked with this outfit. I purposely wanted to find a white crop top. You can also see how tan my arms are in comparison to my white stomach, because obviously I'm getting a lot more tan on my arms over here. These are my cute earrings. So these earrings are homemade and they're made by a friend of mine from high school, and she has an Instagram, so I'm gonna link it down below. I really love her earrings. I have like 3 different pairs of her earrings, and I really wanna buy some new ones. So I would recommend you go check her Instagram. Okay, now we're gonna go to Starbucks and we're gonna get this day started. Let's see what I picked up from Target. So I got marshmallows. I really wanna make Rice Krispie treats because we have some extra Rice Krispies that I want to use. We're really trying to use stuff we already have. Like we're trying to be really good about that, because I feel like you kind of go through phases where you're not good about that, and now we're like kind of at the brim of being too full. So I'm gonna use up our Rice Krispies we still have and make some treats. And then I got this coconut and vanilla native deodorant. It smells pretty good. It smells like summer and delicious. And then here's where I have a problem. I bought 4 of these. This is the rose scent, and it's a limited edition scent, so they only have it like once a year. And it's my favorite one that they have. I feel like it's very light and florally and like sweet, and it doesn't like overly perfume you with rose, and I love it. So I bought 4 because I bought 2 back in April and I've already used them. So I'm honestly buying as many as I can. I feel like 4 was a reasonable number because I really love the autumn scent, so I can make it until autumn whenever they have like the acorn spice back, because acorn spice is just life. That was also my other favorite scent of theirs. It's like delicious, but this is still my favorite scent because it's so light and I can use it year round. And I honestly feel like I should go back and get more, and maybe I will towards the end of summer, so that way I can have some more for like the new year, because I feel like I usually don't like all the spring scents or something. There's one of the, I think it's spring, that I don't really like anything that much, and especially for my bathroom, like I just want something that I love, and I love the smell of roses. So you'll notice that a lot of my things have a rose scent, and I've always loved it, especially if it's done correctly. It smells good. If not, it smells like an old lady. So I bought 4 of these, and that was my Target haul. And I'm almost done with Actor A.G. Brown. I have like 40 more pages left, so I know I'm gonna finish it today. Excellent news. I just have to get there, which will probably happen after lunch. I finally finished Actor Age Eve Brown, and I really, really loved this book. I think it was fantastic. I think it had excellent autistic representation. I think it was a very lovely hate to love. Like this was to me like a true hate to love instance, and it was done so well, and it was just chef's kiss. Loved it. I think with each book in this series, Talia Hibbert has just gotten even better with her writing, and it was just so good. I'm honestly super impressed with this, and I'm really happy with it, and I read it in less than 2 days, which is wonderful, especially for me because I'm always trying to read as quickly as I can, and not a bad way, but usually I have a lot of things planned. And so being able to actually read this book in the time frame that I warranted for it, it's just wonderful, and it was a lovely experience, and I enjoyed every damn second of it. I'm not sure I'm gonna rate it yet. I feel like it's not a full 5 stars for me just because like it's not stuck up here, but I think it was a great 4.5 star for what it was, and it was like excellent, and I wouldn't like really change much about it other than like I really kind of wish they like went more places. I feel like we literally were like stuck at the bed and breakfast the whole time, and yeah, I just feel like I wish that they were like gone more places. I feel like the whole book took place in like one setting, and it kind of would have been nice for them to like have a little more variation with that, or like go into the town together more and go to like a shop or something. Like that's probably my biggest complaint, which is a very small complaint in the realm of things to complain about in books. So overall, this was an excellent experience and was exactly what I was hoping for. And I would absolutely recommend this book. I would recommend the series. I thought about buying the series myself, but I'm just not sure like how often I would reread them. But then again, like I feel like I would definitely recommend these to people. Like 100%, like every single one of the books I would recommend, but this by far was still my favorite. And I also love that they have in the beginning here, it's her playlist, so it has all like the songs that she mentions, in this book, and you can listen to them yourself while you're reading it, I guess, if you want. I really want to check on Spotify and see if someone's already made this playlist, because if not, I'm going to make a playlist and I'm going to post it in my review. But I feel like someone's had to make it by now, even if like we can't see it. Like I bet you someone's already done it. But here's the playlist. You're welcome. I thought that was just really cool, and I really love that. And again, I love that she always puts author notes in her books. And I'm really not sure what else I want to say about this, other than like I just really enjoyed it. And the sex scenes were really hot, and they went on for a really long time, which was my complaint for the earlier books. But for this time, like I felt the sex scenes, so they didn't bother me that they were longer, because I was actually enjoying them. So that's it for Actor Age Eve Brown. Go get yourself a copy. It was definitely worth it. I'm definitely looking forward to anything else that Talia Hibbers writes, and I'm gonna go through her like backlog, and I'm gonna go through her backlog and see like what else there is, because I have saved one of her like Halloween smut stories that I really want to read, but I can't find it anywhere. So I have to like go buy it, but that one sounded really interesting, and I just want to see what else she has, because I really like her writing, and it's really fun, and it's smart, and it's quirky, and it's sexy, and I think it's kind of hard to sometimes find a good wrap-up mix of all of those, and like kind of like a rom-com. Thank you for coming with me on this journey, and like, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!